What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Old Glory Garage. Today, just doing the second part of detailing this thing. I'm trying to do the engine bay and undercarriage. So, it's gonna get dirty, greasy, and nasty. Here we go. Stay tuned. All right, we're gonna let this thing marinate a little. I'm gonna put some simple green and some degreaser on it because we are crusty. I've got a lot off here. I don't know if you can. The lighting is not helping right now because of the sun. But there's thick grease on everything. Everything's wet. I got to stay away from the distributor on this, or just let it sit after. But the amount of valve cover gasket absolutely has to be changed out. But it all leaks down. It's like the oil filter has so much gunk on it, you can't even see the lip anymore. Other side, pretty much the same way. I got a lot of the nastiness off of this thing. But there's still a lot to be cleaned off and scrubbed. Oh, look at it, there's orange. Yeah, so let's get detailing the engine bay. Now, that's just a whole bunch of gunk. Hose it with the gunk. Everything is nasty. Oh, don't run out yet. We got one on the other side. Stop it. I keep the can flat. Come on, keep going. Get all of it out of there. Oh, sorry. I should put on wide angle so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, well, I think that can's kaput. It's now just some simple green. It's one of my go-to degreasers for everything for engine bays. We'll get all that too. Really get down in here. That cover down there is nasty. Real thick. All right, switch hands. The power hand. Just kidding, that's lame. Ignore me. Don't breathe this stuff. It don't taste good. Come on, start spraying. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Sorry for the great quality here. I don't have my neck mount on today. This one's a little... Well, we'll start here. Let that set a bit. And we'll come back and scrub her down a little with a brush. Just like last time, here's my tools, bucket, a variety of scrub brushes. The scrubby pads are always one of my go-tos. Rags, super clean, degreasers, and then some car wash soap, and LA's Awesome is always good. Just kind of, I'm probably mixing a variety of that into the bucket and calling it good. Then also dish soap, Dawn dish soap. All right, let's mix it up and then get to scrubbing. All right, let's do it. So, where's my brush? So yeah, the best thing about a V6, there's so much room. I could sit up in here. I can fit a 5-gallon bucket in there. I could sit in there if I wanted to. All right, I don't think this neck mount is gonna work. I'm gonna have to find a different setup for the camera, aka my phone. I need to get a new phone. Yeah, let me find a better spot here. Maybe we'll get the tripod out. Might be easier and look a little nicer. All right, current status. Stupid sun. So I got a lot of the nasty, super cruddy stuff off. You can see the oil filter again. A lot of the block stuff's been cleaned. There's a lot more orange paint on it still that I didn't know. Started scrubbing the firewall, and I found more holes that look like they were solid before. So that's fun. Yeah, I need to get back in there and on top of the hands a little bit. And I got some mud balls out by the timing cover down there. A lot of the stuff's cleaned up now. So keep on scrubbing. All right, time for the big guns. All-purpose parts cleaner. Don't use brake cleaner. It destroys the rubber. As I found out after years of hosing everything with brake clean, this stuff's better for your engine, especially newer stuff. Oh, all the can's empty. Just enough to wet the whistle. Okay, well, that's useless. Well, we're just gonna kind of hose it all. One of them whole engine bay details. This will really help me figure out what I still need to do. Oh, so much orange popping up. Wow. Okay, well, before I use the whole can, let's go to the other side. Get my bucket out of here. Uh-oh. I can. They're both low. All right, come on over here with me. Once again, I don't know if you can see. Sorry if you can't. I'll really get all the nooks and crannies and crevices clean doing this. I'm really trying to free up the accelerator pedal too. Yeah, before I burn through a whole nother can. Uh-oh. Okay, time to put it down. I'm doing too much. So I got a lot of the nasty stuff off. Take a rag to it, try to I'm going to wipe everything down. Anytime you clean it this good, always go back and coat everything with like some ceramic coating. Put some moisture back on your rubber and plastic products. Man, it's still so nasty. I got my performance air cleaner, you know. I really need a gasket set. Probably some of that coming here in the near future. And I'll do the oil change at the same time as I swap out some gaskets on this thing. Should actually take off this for now. I don't think I need a heat riser if there's no original intake on here. Oh, well, it came off. Did it break? Is this why we can't have nice things? Is that coolant temp? Yeah, it might be coolant temp. Okay, well. Because right now, let's pull this heat riser off. Let me go find some tools.
Pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you.
So next step, once everything's wet, that want to go back and try to blow some of the water back out of everything. Other than that, it goes continue rusting the nice seams that are perfect on this. And bolts, it'll soak into stuff. So just go dry it all off.
Don't die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them. You should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure.
Alright guys, you'll never believe it. Blowing nuts out of all that. Blowing air off of this. Poked the hole in my beautiful, nice new radiator. Just kidding. Pretty sure it's original. Yeah. We got a drip leak. Luckily for these, the radiators are like 150 straight out of China, so we're gonna probably do that. Sorry, American made. You get a little chin-chin thrown in. Alright, so blowing it off. I don't know if you guys can hear me over the air compressor, sorry. Okay, as I was saying, blowing this off, got a lot of the grease and larger stuff cleaned out, some of the bolt holes and other places I couldn't reach for it. Still a lot of cleaning to go, but that's a heck of a lot cleaner than it was. I'm probably going to do the next step and go down there. Let's Kind of scared to go look underneath, but until then, I'm going to pull this heat riser off so it doesn't just break from rattling. So, here we go. Let's try to find size for this thing. They're little. Hey, you guys can see better now that the sun went down a little bit. I don't have all the glaring light anymore. Boy, these are tiny. Okay, it's not that small. I don't have any Imperial king sizes of this stuff, so we're going to try to fit a metric on, and that doesn't fit. Okay, next size up. And that's too big. Crap. Just a hair bigger than a 6 mil. Might have to break out the old Craftsman stuff. Oh, that fits. Somehow that was loose. Okay, that's surprising. Let's not lose the screws, Frank. Won't fit. No. Yes. Oh, is that actually working? Come on, baby. Hey, that somehow did it. I don't know how those weren't rusted on. And it's in the way. I'm gonna take the sensor out. All 3 little screws somehow came out of that though. Oh, come on. So close. There. Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Well, heat riser plate's out. We're gonna leave it off. Maybe put all these little screws back in so I don't lose them. Rather have them rusted in out here than lose them forever. Does the rest of this thing come off? Oh, that's part of the manifold. Okay. Great. All the little screws go in your home. That one might get dropped. Don't lose it. Why are you so little? I gotta take the unmanly gloves off. All right. I'll tighten up the other 3, and I don't know if I can get the hard to reach one back in. 'Cause Might have to get a wrench out for it. Oh, okay. Had to turn it down a little farther by hand. All right. Close up. There it is. The riser plate 2 went there. Look at all that greasy grime. And put the sensor wire back on. Which I'm not sure how that even worked because it's kind of tight. Why are you tight? Oh, okay. All right, come around. Come on. Get in your home. Oh, I'm covering it. That's still kind of tight. Okay, well, I'll mess with it later. It's on there. Good enough. So there is my 250 straight Thrift 6, as GM calls it. Cool. Mostly degreased. Now it's just rusty and crusty and ugly. All right, guys, we're going to the belly of the beast here. I'm kind of scared. Oh, I might have to jack it up. I'm a little too thick. Oh, boy. It's not the worst. I might, I don't know. Okay, goal right now is just to try to clean. So we're just doing that first. Oh, sorry, we're getting stuck. Again, I don't know how much you guys can see, what you can see. I can't see the phone. So how thick the grease is on this transmission and PTO. All right, watch with me as I try to scrape this. Layers and layers. Holy cow. Now what's leaking so bad? PTO, transmission, engine oil blowing back? Holy crap. That should be like a brand new rust-free transmission once I get all this stuff off it. I'm calling this truck the Lasagna. Got them layers. What is this part even? Is this a bolt? What is this? Can't even tell what's what. There's so much grease. Holy crap. Okay. Well, let me get a better spot for you guys to watch. And I'll probably fast forward this because who wants to watch me scrape grease? God, it's satisfying though. Oh, it's aluminum. Or it's bare metal. Look at that nasty girl. Oof. Oh, I should pull the inspection cover off and do this from up top. Hey, let's poke some Venus while we're in here. Yeah. Suck it, mud daubers. I get them all? Okay, I gotta use my phone. Oh, way over there. Oh, yeah. That's some old grease. Oh, the floor's like new right there, though. This is why you do oil-based undercoating. Because the oil stops the rust. Nothing else did here. Well, this is gonna be fun. So let's do it. I've been scrubbing away underneath this thing. There's no good place for me to put my camera down there without getting my phone all nasty and gross. But I've been wondering something. Why is the front clip on this black? I was in an accident or something at one point. Truck was for sure originally orange. The VIN says it's a 68, so the front clip is period correct, even though it's a 69 truck. 69 title, 68 VIN. But as I'm scrubbing away underneath, here, I'm gonna show you. I think I found the remnants of why the front clip is black, and it's disgusting. So, scrubbing away in the transmission, I noticed there's hair all over it. I can't tell if like a cat lived underneath here or they smoked the crap out of a deer and dragged it. But in all the grease on this transmission is full of hair. Kind of light colored, but it could just be from grease and age. Like, ugh. Hair all blowing in the wind in the grease. Tasty. But I think I'm going to try to get the power washer down here because trying to scrub this by hand kind of sucks. Gotten quite a bit off. There's a big pile of dirt down here from scraping it. Need to finish scraping the transmission so I can eventually change the oil on that. And then also the engine, because the pan is super covered in nasty old grease. But here we go. Keep watching. All right. Well, that was terrible. It looks like I went through NAM and back. So greasy. So let me show you, I guess, the final product. This is only just like an hour scrub down. I really need to get on there and do the transmission a lot more, but it's going to take a lot of time, I think. Because it's a lot of it's scrub, scrape, spray, repeat over and over. All right, flip her around. There we go. So, degreased, cleaned for the most part. There's still a bit of nastiness up in here, but most of it's out. Most of the giant dirt balls and everything are out of here. It's looking a lot cleaner. You can see the timing. Oh, the front of it's nasty, but you can see the timing marks and stuff on the marker thing right there. Yeah, said she's still a little gross, but so much cleaner. And I could really scrub the firewall and get it about that clean. I want to try to retain some of the old factory markers though. So like that one for Flint. Looks like there's an 8 over there in the corner. Whatever's down there on it, I think it says okay or something. I'm gonna try to document what else I can on this Flint built truck. Back in the heyday. I'm showing underneath. Oh, I did a lot of cleaning, scraping, and spraying down here of everything. This is the best I could do. A lot of the mud on this is almost feels like asphalt. It's like baked on. So it's really hard. Transmission, originally orange, like the engine. Got most of the nasty, a lot of the thicker stuff off, at least from the backside and quite a bit of the PTO. All right, driver's side. Ooh, the ground's cold. It's orange. Let me zoom it in a little. Oh, too far, too far. Okay. See, I've been trying to spray off the floorboards. I've been scrubbing and picking at this thing. This whole thing was solid black with like a 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch thick of grime on it. I think most of the work I did was on this side because the covers. There's no way the Speedo works on this thing because that cable was twisted in a giant knot. So it's bound up. That's going to need replacement if I want Speedo or just use Google Maps, which is fine too. But yeah, floorboards mostly here. I mean, mounts are gone. Well, oh, let me zoom it out, zoom out, zoom out. Okay. So like they tried to fix her up with bits and pieces, but it wasn't quite done right. Just some old school method. That one over there is falling out. I don't even look at that mount. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, like they tried to fix her up. It's not terrible, but we'll see what happens. I need to figure out what I want to do. Drive it like it is for now and then fix stuff later. Probably get her driving. But yeah. My giant puddle because my yard doesn't drain. Oh, handprint on the door. Well, thanks for tuning in for this episode of Old Glory Garage. I'm going to keep working on this thing. Hope we try to get everything cleaned up for the next video. I might not record it. I'll just skip on to the next checklist item. And we'll keep going. If you enjoyed the content, please stick around for any of the new stuff I'm going to be coming out with. Just like and subscribe. Help me out. Almost at my first goal of 100 subscribers. Getting close. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.
Feel like Kobe, I'm like Jokic with the rock. You physically couldn't hold me, I don't care if you pushing 40. You can never little bro me. Euro step like Ginobili, from young OG to the OG. From nosebleeds to floor seats. Circle stronger than Cuban links. My gold dance, your gold plated. You verse me.